Hey YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. I'm in a different scenery and there's Jules right there being lazy. But we are in Vegas right now, so I'm gonna do a get ready with me, just eyeshadows. Hope this mischief little stand I'm making will be okay. I'm scared it's gonna topple over. That's really good lighting in here. I like all the light. So probably gonna do something not too crazy, something easy. Patrickstarrr Pixi Beauty with Weylie collection. So let's start off with eyeshadow primer. I'm using the Urban Decay Little Mini. This is what I usually pack for vacation. I pack little travel ones so I don't have to carry the big ones. Let me find the mirror. So here is my mirror. I got this at I believe either Daiso or Ichiban. So super handy since my other one broke. Clean hands, just applying it with my fingers. We're hella hungry. We ordered some lunch right now, late lunch, even though we're going to dinner in like an hour and a half. But we're starving. We haven't eaten all day.
Orders from 50 stores saying this is an official order.
Illy went with Norris again, her auntie Norris, to LA, to Anaheim, to Disneyland. Can you hear he's watching Shark Tank? It's kind of loud for my video. But anywho, so now that my eyelids are primed, I am going to apply a... Do you need your phone? No, you don't. Do you need your phone? Oh no. Apply a little bit of the Mineral Veil Bare Minerals, just because it's something to set my eyelids. And I'm gonna do that with a clean 221, just so it sets the primer in place. I always do this now. I feel like it's a lot easier to blend everything. So we don't have much planned. We just got into our hotel. We're staying at the VDARA, if I didn't mention that. And this is the same hotel we stayed at last time when they first launched this hotel. I like it because it's like smoke free, and since neither of us smoke, we both kind of like it. More so me. Jules doesn't mind smoke that much, but I don't like the smell of smoke. Okay. So with the palette, I am first taking the color. Let's go with Girl, this one. And I'm just gonna highlight my brow bone first. I'm taking this Pro Sephora's really old number 15 brush, it's like a flat shader, just to the brow bone to give that brow lift. Like that. Can you hear Jules watching Love and Hip Hop now? So they don't have Christopher Robin on, honey? Baby?
Oh.
They don't have Christopher Robin?
No, they don't. The only reason they have are for rent.
Oh.
Like $11, $12.
I don't even follow Love and Hip Hop anymore. It's all fake. I mean, it probably was fake in the beginning, but I felt like it was a little bit more real in the beginning, but now it's just completely fake. Alright, I'm going to take the color in Potato, which is that shade, with the 221 as well again. I'm just gonna do a light outer corner smoke, just to accentuate my eye, because I feel like you're gonna want to walk around, right honey, after we eat. So we're going for Italian tonight. Italian used to be my favorite cuisine, but now I feel like it's a little bit too much for me since I'm getting older. I feel like it doesn't really sit well with me that much since I am lactose, more so than before when I was younger. I mean, I'm not that old, but I feel like it's getting to that point where I can't really handle it that much anymore. So we ordered some nachos. This is what we order right now for some lunch, and a BLT sandwich to share. The nachos were $22, but we're used to SF prices, so we're like, okay, it's not too bad because it looks like it's a really big portion. And then we got the BLT sandwich and You know what's crazy is that the nachos did not come with guac, and to add guac it was $10. I cannot understand that because I'm someone who just hopped on the bandwagon of loving avocados and guac, so it's kind of difficult for me to understand why it's so expensive. It's not like I'm adding tuna to it or something, or fish to my nacho, something seafoody, you know what I mean, like expensive. I'm gonna do the same color to the lower lash line, my potato. I'm gonna use the same brush because I don't have that many brushes. I don't want to use so many because I do have to use it later for another color. I can see In and Out from here.
It's our church.
In and Out?
Yeah.
In and Out's our church, that's what Jules said. I'll show you guys where In and Out is, hold on. Right over. Applied it everywhere. Now we're gonna take Itty Bitty, which is that one. I'm taking this Morphe M210, tiny little flat shader, just to get right in an inner tear duct. Since this trip I don't have Illy, I feel like I'm gonna be a little bit messier than I usually am, just because I don't have to worry about making sure Illy is noticing how neat I am, so she can stay neat because she's a messy girl like her dad. So this time I'm just gonna relax and really enjoy each other's company. Why is this not sitting as well? I'm gonna spray a little bit of this Ren Flash Defense Anti-Pollution Mist just to wet the brush a little bit.
Your family steals, your family wins the game.
There we go.
It's not there.
For the eyelid,
You can use to replace it.
I feel like keeping it nude, so I'm gonna go with the Patrickstarrr actually now. I'm using this shade here, which is Brule, which is satin finish.
It says pogo stick.
What was the question?
If a pirate lost his leg, what type of sports equipment stick would you replace it with? The last answer was pogo stick. Who the heck said pogo stick?
Someone who's hella high. So the weather is super hot, but I feel like we can get used to it because we have been here before to Vegas where it's hella hot like this. So I feel like my tolerance kind of built up with that. And it's not like that heat where SF heat is. I feel like this one's more of a dry heat because we're in the desert. So it's not as bad. It's more tolerable than I thought it would be. Because I was already sweating in the city and it was only like 67. But I feel like our heat's different. Okay, I'm gonna apply some falsies. Call this an easy, simple look, huh? I don't know what falsies they are because I had them for a long time. So I'm just gonna bust them out and use them. So what I like to do is apply some glue to the falsies first, and then while the glue gets tacky, I usually mascara my lashes, my real lashes. So I'm just using the Dual Little Miniature Dark Tone. I notice that it doesn't irritate me as much if I don't wear falsies all the time anymore, so I can actually tolerate it. I'm using my Lancome Big Monsieurr mascara like I am to finish it up. I like how that's a new thing now. I love you, fat. I'm gonna start using that on you, honey. I love you.
Facts. No, you can't just.
Don't make me laugh so hard. I want to mirror my mascara.
You gotta be like, honey, get in the laundry. Facts.
Shut up. I'm gonna be like, honey, you better feed me or else I'm gonna die. Facts. We can't handle this, man. The things these producers come up with for them to say is hilarious. This mascara is not bad. It's just that it does make my mascara look a little bit more like thick like that. You see that? But it does get clumpy for sure if you have really big lashes already. Since I don't, it doesn't get clumpy on me. I just wish there was more lift though. I usually never put falsies on camera, but since it's a get ready with me, y'all don't mind, right? You watching music videos?
Yeah.
Do you guys remember those days where you were learning how to put on falsies and it takes you a bajillion hours to put it on? Man, I cannot tell you how many times of trial and error for me to get used to applying falsies. How hard is it to put together 2 pieces of bread and some meat and lettuce and just some nachos and throw some like whatever on there? It's like, are you making this guac from scratch or something?
Dude, I brought this whole thing on. They didn't give a 6 ounces.
So you were gonna risk them throwing it away and wasting money? Are you crazy? It's not free. You paid for it. It just came with a deal at Costco. I swear to God.
It was free.
If you guys didn't know, Jules was like raised spoiled. So in my family, none of us were spoiled. So it's so annoying that he doesn't embrace what he has, and it's so annoying. Sorry, I can't talk while I'm mascaraing. Concentrating not to poke myself in the eye.
Because I thought it was gonna be it says
A different movie on there?
Pirates of the Caribbean, yeah.
Yeah, it's just disturbing. Yeah, that's just freaky. Even though it's old, still freaky. Alright, so lashes are on. Pretty much dry now. Just gotta curl them together. Touch up my face because my face is getting kind of shiny. I'm using this Bare Minerals Bareskin Perfecting Veil, shade light to medium because I am fair. I'm really pale. Help with the oil blotting. My timer about to go on. They're still not here. Look at that, 14 seconds left. Let's see if they come at exactly the time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are they here? They should be here because I gave them an extra 3-minute cushion. Just saying. I don't play when it comes to food. I feel like that's how all girls are, especially if it's Mother Nature week, you know what I mean? Like, don't play with their food. This is a really good powder. It feels super light, like I'm not putting anything on. I'm like double checking that it's on my face. Let's touch up my blush a little bit, shall we? What blush should we use? Let's use this Laura Geller. What is this? Blush and Brighten Pink. Blush and Brighten, it's called. Pink Grapefruit is the color. Just like that. Can you tell I have a lot of makeup that I don't use? That's why I'm like, what is this called? I'm using this Real Technique Sam and Nick multi-task brush. So you use it for a lot of things, not just blush. Put some on nose, chin. I feel like blush always makes you look a little bit more brightened and alive. Your alarm for dinners. I'm gonna apply a little bit of powder here because I feel like, is that our doorbell? Because I've got eyeshadow underneath. I'm using this MAC 133. The delivery person is a girl. Way to go. Okay, let's blend the lashes. So I use my Sonia Kashuk curler. I don't know if they still have this curler or not. I have it for years now. Much better. Hey, okay. That's it for this get ready with me, you guys. I will see you guys maybe tomorrow, depending how I feel. I'm gonna go eat because food just got here. And yeah, just missed a little bit of this Kat Von D spray. Once again, it's a little travel bottle. Always handy, guys. And I will see you guys later. If you guys want to see the food, go to my vlog channel. I'll link it right here or in the bottom bar as well, always there. And you guys can see the food.